I've always been fascinated by society, especially focusing on how people are individually bringing society together. Within these individuals, there are many varieties of communication and expressions being portrayed in numerous of ways, such as obvious facial emotion, right down to simple hand gestures. This is a great interest to me and draws me in to observe and study the human being closer. As a part of society, I've always been struggling with my continuously strong desire to understand people. Why are they like that? Why are they at this particular place, at this particular time? How are they living? And most importantly, what are they thinking? What is it about nature that influences people so? Take the sea, for example. The water can mean so much more to individuals than just an element. During the study of selected observations, I want to find out what is so interesting about the sea. Why can't people walk away? And how come the sea is so hypnotizing? Staring at the sea, you can indeed get lost in either a vast, deep transparency or search on the surface, finding yourself looking back at you in your reflection. By observing such a moment, I want to search inside their thoughts with the possibility that they are at their most honest level of themselves. Focusing on their expressions, have they found what they are looking for? If so, why do they keep looking, and what are they searching? Is this when people are most innocent and honest? We can all ask ourselves, have we ever turned to the sea for answers? Has he ever been to this honest level? I wonder whether you would find him in this situation. It's surprising how you think you may know somebody, but you can still not predict his or her actions. I ask myself, is that person being honest with me? How can we recognise the honest attitude and behaviour? In my family, we believe that honesty and love are the centre of happiness. It shows that if we are together, we can achieve more. Sometimes it can be too much, but still, it's that image which keeps me going. The only innocence we can see is when tears and smiles rises without any complicated reason behind it. Take a child, for example. There is no greed or dominant motivation behind their reason. It's a return to innocence from the beginning of life. Are these people searching their inner child, where innocence and honesty came so easily to us? It is said that children can adopt simple emotions from birth, having a natural instinct of only knowing how to laugh and cry. But is this really the case? We shouldn't forget that behind all the science there are deeper meanings to the human body that science has yet to explain. Why does the science need to explain that, when I can feel from my own senses that it is a level I have already been to? Even though I will never truly understand how the human mind works, observing and trying to cover all these possibilities gives me that little more perspective. All these wonderful moments I've managed to capture pushes my desire to feel and explore the world. I will never give up on the human being. There is always a good side. As my brother used to say, wherever there is water, there will be life. Finding the sun setting at the end of my search really highlights what is most important to me, my burning desire to explore the innocence of life. How the sun frames the sea portrays it at its best, almost as if it is highlighting what is most important. The warm colours from the sun I am starting to see.